Today we're going to be doing a walk around and test drive of this beautiful 1980 Pontiac Trans Am. This is a 2-owner car. How many original miles does it have?
Just over 85,000 original miles, Dalton. And I'll tell you what, previous owners owned this car for the past 27 years. And he bought it obviously from the first owner. And it's a fantastic car from bumper to bumper. It's had one repaint. Came factory with the Pontiac PMD Rally wheels. Previous owner went ahead and put these American Racing, wrapped around BFG Goodrich tires, and just a fantastic car.
Yeah, car is super impressive. Like I said, when I got behind the wheel, I was very impressed by how much things work. I mean, everything works on it. Cruise, air, clock.
Yeah, the air blows cold, the cruise control works, clock, everything works on original radio. Just a fantastic turnkey car. It's a really cool color combination too. It's got the light blue metallic with the darker blue interior, T-tops, power windows, power locks, power steering, power disc brakes. You see a lot of Trans Ams online and stuff, but you don't see them as clean as this one inside and out. And the Restorer did a beautiful job just keeping the engine all original. You know, everything's just bone stock under here, but all detailed very nicely.
Even the paint on the engine, you know, once you see past all the hoses, the paint on the engine is beautiful too.
It's kind of funny on these, you can't really see the damn engine.
No.
You know, between the air conditioner and smog and power steering pump and the alternator, everything is just kind of hiding it. But like you said, all the hoses, belts, paint on the engine.
One thing that impressed me the most is the quality of the paint and body on this car. And then looking at it, I thought it looked brand new. And then, like you said, it only has one repaint.
Just one, and it's been done quite a while ago. This is just a 4.9 liter V8. So, I mean, it's not super powerful, but they weren't anyway if they had the 403 olds on.
Exactly. This is an awesome car for cruising and going down the road.
As far as our gap goes, front to back is excellent on the passenger side. There's a tiny little chip right there that's been touched up. Another tiny one. I mean, when I say they're just very, very small. This paint job is still show quality car from bumper to bumper. The bird on the hood is excellent. The shaker hood's in great shape.
Like you said, it's a neat color too. You don't see it too often. I was looking and there's no real like stress cracks on this front nose that jump out to you, but if you look real close, there's some tiny little ones here and here. But like I said, at first glance, I was looking it over and I didn't notice any, but let me take a second look and see it.
Even the license plate holder and stuff, I mean, there's just nothing as far as surface rust, nothing tacky on this car whatsoever. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you'll see just how solid this undercarriage is. The undercarriage is pretty much 100% original, rust-free as well. The glass is crystal clear on it. T-tops are in excellent shape. The paint around the T-tops is very nice as well. The door fits nice and flush. All the way down here, even at the very bottom. The dogleg area is in good shape. All the plastics are nice. The wheel well, it's all rust-free here as well. As we open up these doors, yeah, it's original rubber right here. Absolutely rust-free doors. Door panels are in excellent condition. Power locks work. Some of this is original paint on the door jamb still, and it really looks nice. So, right there is original paint on this inside corner of this door. Then behind the lower front fender, there's no patches or rust, any issues down in here, which is always nice. But, most people forget to kind of cover that up there. So the Hornworks carries about 60 pounds of oil pressure. It's idling at about 1,000 to 900 RPMs. The clock's working. Gas gauge works, amp gauge works, it's charging properly. AC kicks right on. We're gonna go ahead and let that run. It does blow cold. AM FM cassette works. Power windows work perfectly as well. It's got remote mirror. Steering wheel is in beautiful shape. The dash is excellent. I mean, guys, you gotta see this car, drive it to just appreciate the condition. Console's in really nice shape. Seats are nice and soft. It's got the retractable seat belts. On the back side of the headliner right here, you guys, there you can see it's just shrunk just a little bit along the outside edge of that plastic. The dome light works, back door panel plastic's great, seats and carpet is excellent still. It's blowing ice cold. Dual exhaust sounds good. As far as our spoiler goes, trunk lid area all fits excellent, and again, the paint is flawless back here.
You guys, if you're watching this and like this car, you better buy it fast, because I think we got this one priced a little too cheap. It'll sell pretty quick.
The back glass is perfect on it. The back shelf's excellent. It's even got the factory 6x9s in the back. So got the correct covers back there as well. There's a couple little paint chips right along here on this edge. Just a little tiny little scratch right here. And a couple chips that have been touched up down along the bottom. Rocker panel, lower door, lower fender, all looks excellent. And we could jump in this car and go right to a show. And we look really hard at these cars, guys, before we buy them. We try to find nice quality cars. It makes our job so much easier. Door jamb paint is nice, original. There again, and behind that driver's side fender is excellent. Original paint on the door jamb on the front. Air conditioning feels good on a day like today. Go ahead and roll the window up. Get the full effect. It's a hot day. It's about 97 today, so temperature gauge works as well. We're running about 180 right now. It's got tilt wheel. I forgot to mention that.
It's got about every option you could get.
It really does. I don't know if there's much that this thing doesn't have. The air blows nice out of the vents too. It's not only cold, but it's got good air pressure coming out.
This is a car that just speaks for itself. You don't have to make any excuses for.
Yeah, whoever buys this one, Dalton's just going to be super happy. Just jump in it and go. Your buddy ain't going to be able to walk around it and pick stuff apart. You know?
No, exactly.
Because he don't have one. Ain't that the truth, though?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When I drove this the other day, just like today, I mean, that kickdown, it might only be a 4.9 liter, but it still sits you back in your seat. The transmission shifts perfectly. Given this smaller engine, still a great performance.
Yeah.
Even the console and the Pontiac button and shifter, everything's just excellent.
I noticed that when I got in and moved it around too. You don't have to jam that shifter around. You know, you push the button down. Everything's just smooth and easy.
This ain't your typical Trans Am. And this is a well taken care of quality car. It's 55, 60 mile an hour. We shift from first to second. Back right up to third at 70.
What more do you need?
Really, seriously. I mean, we're doing 62 mile an hour. So 60 mile an hour, we're running about 2,400 RPMs right now. But we can kick it down. Sits us back in our seat a little bit, down to second. Getting up to about 4,500 RPM, shifts her right back into third. Just cruising with the air on.
With the air on, yeah. It just runs so smooth too, nothing's rattling, there's no wind noise.
Yeah, how about T-tops?
Yeah, that's pretty impressive too. I almost forgot it did have T-tops.
Yeah.
It's so quiet in here.
It is very quiet. I mean, we kind of have a windy day. I just got done driving a 58 Chevy pickup, so we kind of have a windy day today, and this thing just is very, very quiet inside.
If you're looking for just a nice car, then definitely give this one a good look at. Check it out on our website, coyoteclassics.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're always posting new videos, always getting new stuff in. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.